Have you ever felt the chilling realization that you've become the villain in someone else's story? It's a strange and powerful shift, isn't it? Suddenly, those who once underestimated you are now casting you as the antagonist in their narrative. But what if this change isn't just a label? What if it's a sign of your true strength? This transformation often happens when you step into your power, challenge the status quo, or simply refuse to play along with someone else's expectations. It can be unsettling to realize that your growth can make others feel threatened or defensive. They may label you as the villain because you're no longer the person they can easily manipulate or dismiss. Instead, you're becoming a force to be reckoned with, and that can be a powerful and often misunderstood position. So, how do you embrace this new identity and turn it to your advantage? By recognizing that being labeled the villain is not about being malicious or evil. It's about being unapologetically true to yourself. This shift provides an incredible opportunity for self-reflection and growth. You can use this moment to assess your motivations, strengthen your resolve, and define your own narrative. Are you ready to reclaim your story and transform the perception of your enemies? Together, let's dive deep into this power shift and uncover the tools you need to thrive in your new role. Join the conversation, share your experiences, and let's empower each other to rise above the labels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our journey toward empowerment and transformation. Understanding the soul-body connection. Imagine your physical body as a beautifully crafted boat, gliding through the vast ocean of life. This boat is not your final destination. Instead, it's a temporary vessel designed to carry you through various experiences and adventures. Your soul, on the other hand, is like the captain navigating these waters, an eternal essence that transcends time and space. While the boat may be intricate and sturdy, it's important to remember that it is not the essence of who you are. It merely houses your true self, the soul. This understanding invites us to view our physical existence in a more profound light, recognizing that the body is a temporary home for our spiritual essence. Just as a boat serves a purpose but is not the destination itself. When we acknowledge that our bodies are temporary vessels, we begin to see life from a different perspective. It's as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a deeper truth. The essence of our being is the soul, and it carries with it a wealth of wisdom, experience, and potential for growth. Much like a tree that stands tall with deep roots yet is vulnerable to storms, our bodies are susceptible to change and decay, while our souls remain untouched, eternal, and resilient. This realization can transform how we approach our daily lives, encouraging us to invest in our spiritual well-being rather than solely focusing on physical appearances or material success. Recognizing this soul-body connection enhances our spiritual awareness and growth in profound ways. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything becomes clearer, and we begin to see the intricate connections between our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When we understand that our bodies are merely vessels for our souls, we become more mindful of how we treat ourselves and others. Just as we would care for a delicate flower, ensuring it receives sunlight and nourishment, we learn to nurture our souls through self-care, kindness, and compassion. This heightened awareness encourages us to seek experiences that resonate with our true selves. We may find ourselves gravitating towards practices that nourish our spirits, such as meditation, yoga, or creative expression. These activities allow us to connect with our inner essence, fostering a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the material world. It's like discovering a hidden treasure within us, one that shines brightly when we honor our soul and its needs. Moreover, understanding the soul-body connection can deepen our relationships with others. When we recognize that everyone we encounter is also a temporary vessel for a unique soul, it fosters empathy and compassion. We begin to see beyond the surface, acknowledging the struggles, joys, and journeys that each person carries within them. It's as if we're looking through a window into their world, understanding their experiences and feelings more deeply. This shift in perspective allows us to forge stronger connections based on mutual respect and understanding, creating a sense of community that enriches our lives. Awakening to ascension. Imagine standing at the base of a majestic mountain, the peak shrouded in clouds, representing a higher state of existence waiting to be reached. Ascension is much like the journey up that mountain. It is a process of rising above our current limitations and moving toward a more elevated way of being. This movement is not just physical, but also spiritual, like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, shedding old layers to embrace its vibrant colors. As we awaken to ascension, we start to recognize that life is about transformation, not just survival. Each step we take toward this higher state of existence brings us closer to understanding our true essence and purpose. The idea of ascension involves shedding outdated beliefs and patterns that no longer serve us. Much like a tree loses its leaves in the fall to make way for new growth in the spring. This shedding process can feel uncomfortable, like squeezing into a tighter space as we outgrow our old selves. Yet, it is essential for our spiritual evolution. Just as a seed must break through the soil to grow into a strong plant, we too must break free from the confines of our past to reach our full potential. Ascension is about letting go of fear, doubt, and negativity, allowing our true selves to shine through like a diamond that becomes more brilliant after being polished. As we move toward this higher state of existence, we begin to experience shifts in our awareness. Our perception of the world transforms, much like switching from a black and white film to vibrant color. We start to see the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that every action, thought, and emotion has a ripple effect. This newfound awareness deepens our empathy and compassion, making us more attuned to the struggles and joys of others. It's as if we've put on glasses that allow us to see beyond the surface, revealing the intricate tapestry of life woven together by countless threads of experience. This transition is significant not just for us as individuals, but also for humanity as a whole. As more people awaken to their potential and embrace the journey of ascension, we create a collective shift in consciousness. This shift is like a wave building momentum, gaining strength as it moves forward. Together, we can raise the vibration of the planet, creating a harmonious environment that fosters love, peace, and unity. In this way, ascension becomes a collective endeavor, reminding us that we are not alone on this journey. We are all part of a greater whole. Moreover, the significance of ascension lies in its ability to transform our understanding of existence. Instead of viewing life as a series of random events, we begin to see it as a purposeful journey of growth and learning. Each challenge we face becomes an opportunity to evolve, much like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble to reveal a stunning masterpiece. This perspective shift empowers us to take control of our lives, allowing us to navigate obstacles with grace and resilience. We learn that every setback is merely a stepping stone on the path to ascension, guiding us toward our highest selves. Detachment from materialism. Imagine standing in a cluttered room filled with old belongings that no longer serve you. Each item represents a piece of your past, weighing you down like heavy stones in a backpack. Letting go of material needs and earthly pleasures is akin to decluttering that space, creating room for fresh air and new experiences. This process of detachment allows us to release the grip of consumerism that often blinds us to what truly matters. Like a bird soaring freely in the sky, unburdened by a heavy load, we begin to experience a sense of liberation as we distance ourselves from the incessant chase for possessions and status. In today's world, we are often bombarded with messages that equate happiness with material wealth. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that a new car, fancy clothes, or the latest gadgets will bring us joy. Yet, this pursuit can feel like chasing shadows. No matter how fast we run, the elusive happiness seems just out of reach. When we start to detach from these material cravings, we discover a different kind of richness, one that comes from within. It's like finding hidden treasure, buried deep in our own hearts, where true fulfillment resides. As we let go of the need for external validation, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This detachment doesn't mean we become ascetics, shunning all forms of comfort and pleasure. Instead, it's about finding balance and recognizing that true happiness is not found in things, but in moments. It's savoring a sunrise, feeling the warmth of a hug, or enjoying a deep conversation with a friend. These experiences are the gold that enriches our lives. When we prioritize inner fulfillment over material gain, we begin to see the world through a clearer lens. Like a fog lifting from a beautiful landscape, our perception sharpens, allowing us to appreciate life's simple joys and find meaning in everyday moments. As we detach from materialism, we also cultivate greater inner freedom. It's like breaking free from chains that have kept us bound to a life of worry and stress. Without the constant pressure to acquire more, we can direct our energy toward our passions and purpose. This newfound freedom invites us to explore our interests and talents, allowing our creativity to flourish. We become like artists with a blank canvas, unafraid to paint our unique vision of life. The weight of societal expectations begins to fade, revealing our true selves waiting to emerge. Moreover, this journey of detachment fosters clarity in our lives. As we strip away the distractions of material possessions, we create space for self-reflection and growth. It's similar to pruning a tree, removing dead branches to allow new growth to flourish. With less clutter in our minds and lives, we can hear our inner voice more clearly, guiding us toward choices that resonate with our authentic selves. We become more attuned to our needs, desires, and values, making decisions that align with our true essence. Heightened awareness of breath. Imagine your breath as a gentle breeze flowing through the trees on a warm summer day, whispering secrets of peace and serenity. Breath is more than just a biological function. It serves as a bridge between the body and the spirit, grounding us in the present moment. When we awaken to the significance of our breath, we begin to tap into a powerful tool for spiritual awakening and mindfulness. Just as a river carves its path through the landscape, our breath guides us through the currents of life, helping us navigate our thoughts, emotions, and experiences with greater clarity and intention. The role of breath in spiritual awakening is profound. It acts like a compass, pointing us toward our true selves amidst the chaos of daily life. When we take a moment to focus on our breath, it's akin to hitting the pause button on a hectic movie, allowing us to step back and observe the unfolding story. This practice of breath awareness invites us to slow down, encouraging us to inhale deeply and exhale fully, releasing tension and stress. Each breath becomes a sacred moment of connection, reminding us of the life force flowing within us, like a pulsating rhythm that connects us to the universe. Cultivating breath awareness can be as simple as bringing our attention to the rise and fall of our chest or the cool air entering our nostrils. Techniques such as deep belly breathing or counting breaths can enhance this practice. For instance, inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4 can create a calming cycle that centers our thoughts and emotions. It's like tuning a musical instrument, ensuring we are in harmony with our inner selves. As we deepen our breath awareness, we learn to ride the waves of our feelings, acknowledging them without judgment and allowing them to flow through us like water over smooth stones. Meditation is another powerful technique for heightening breath awareness. By finding a quiet space and sitting comfortably, we can close our eyes and focus solely on our breath. In this stillness, our thoughts may flutter like butterflies, but by gently returning our focus to our breath, we cultivate a sense of calm and clarity. It's as if we are cultivating a garden, nurturing the seeds of mindfulness and awareness, allowing them to bloom into a deeper spiritual connection. As we practice, we may begin to notice a shift in our perception, as if a fog is lifting, revealing the vibrant colors of life that had previously been obscured. Moreover, breath awareness can be integrated into daily activities, transforming mundane moments into opportunities for mindfulness. Whether we're walking, eating, or even washing dishes, we can take a moment to breathe consciously. Imagine savoring a warm cup of tea, feeling the warmth in your hands and inhaling its fragrant steam. By immersing ourselves in these experiences, we deepen our connection to the present moment, enhancing our appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Each conscious breath becomes a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us, like flowers blooming in a sunlit garden, experiencing sensations of lightness. Imagine walking through a dense forest, weighed down by a heavy backpack filled with rocks. As you shed those burdens, each step becomes lighter, like floating on a cloud. This sensation of lightness is a powerful indicator of spiritual transformation, signifying a shift in our energy and perspective. When we undergo spiritual growth, we often start to feel a sense of ease and buoyancy, as if we're gliding effortlessly through life rather than trudging through mud. These feelings are not mere coincidences. They are signs that we are shedding old patterns, beliefs, and emotional baggage that no longer serve us, allowing our true selves to emerge. As we embark on this journey of spiritual evolution, moments of lightness can manifest in various ways. It might feel like a weight lifting off our shoulders after a long, exhausting day, bringing a newfound sense of freedom. Perhaps it's a feeling akin to rising above the surface of a tranquil lake, where the water no longer drags us down, but instead supports our buoyancy. These sensations often arise during times of meditation, reflection, or even amidst laughter with loved ones. When we allow ourselves to bask in these moments, we cultivate a deeper awareness of the inner shifts taking place within us, recognizing them as meaningful milestones on our spiritual path. Paying attention to these sensations is essential, as they serve as gentle nudges from our inner selves, guiding us toward progress. Just like a flower reaching for the sun, our souls are naturally drawn to lightness and joy. When we experience this uplifting feeling, it's an invitation to explore what changes have occurred in our lives. Perhaps we've let go of toxic relationships or released limiting beliefs that kept us trapped in negativity. By acknowledging these sensations, we affirm our growth, celebrating the milestones that may seem small but are significant in the grand tapestry of our spiritual journey. Moreover, the feelings of lightness we experience can serve as a compass, guiding us toward choices that align with our higher selves. It's like being drawn to a warm fire on a chilly evening, providing comfort and reassurance. When we feel light and at ease, we are more likely to make decisions that nurture our well-being and support our spiritual growth. This heightened awareness encourages us to prioritize activities that bring us joy, whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing creative passions, or nurturing meaningful relationships. In this way, our feelings of lightness become a barometer of our inner state, helping us navigate our lives with greater clarity and intention. Spiritual transformation is not always a dramatic shift. It can often be found in the subtle changes that lead to feelings of ease and lightness. Like a seed slowly sprouting through the soil, these sensations grow over time, indicating that we are moving toward our true essence. It's important to recognize that the journey is not linear. There will be moments of heaviness and struggle. However, when we experience those fleeting feelings of lightness, we can hold on to them as reminders that transformation is taking place, encouraging us to keep moving forward. Fostering connection with the universe picture. Standing at the edge of a vast ocean, gazing at the horizon where the sky meets the sea. In that moment, you can feel the immense power of the universe, as if you're a single drop of water in an endless ocean, intimately connected to all that exists. This profound sense of connection to everything around us is a beautiful aspect of our spiritual journey, reminding us that we are not isolated beings, but integral threads in the fabric of life. When we foster this connection, we begin to experience the world with a renewed perspective, feeling the pulse of existence in every heartbeat and breath. This sense of unity can be likened to a spider web, where each strand supports the whole structure. When we recognize our interconnectedness with nature, other people, and the universe itself, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. We begin to see that our thoughts and actions resonate like ripples on a pond, influencing not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. It's as if we are tuning into a grand symphony, where every note and melody contributes to the harmony of existence. As we nurture this awareness, we cultivate compassion and empathy, recognizing that everyone and everything is part of this intricate dance of life. To enhance this connection, practices such as meditation and gratitude can serve as powerful tools. Meditation acts as a bridge, allowing us to quiet the noise of our busy minds and tune into the subtle vibrations of the universe. When we sit in stillness, we create space for clarity and insight, similar to how a clear lake reflects the beauty of the sky above. Through mindful breathing, we can tap into the rhythm of life, feeling the energy that flows around and within us. As we deepen our practice, we may start to sense a greater awareness, as if the boundaries separating us from the universe begin to dissolve, revealing the oneness of all things. Gratitude is another essential practice that fosters our connection with the universe. By cultivating an attitude of thankfulness, we shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. It's like opening a window on a sunny day, allowing warm light to flood into our lives. When we express gratitude for the simple joys, a blooming flower, a friend's smile, or a nourishing meal, we acknowledge the beauty in the mundane and recognize our interconnectedness with the world. This practice can transform our perspective, helping us see life as a gift rather than a series of challenges. By celebrating the little things, we create a foundation of positivity that strengthens our connection to the universe. Moreover, spending time in nature can deepen this bond. Just as trees reach for the sky while their roots dig deep into the earth, we too can find solace and connection in the natural world. Whether it's taking a walk in the park, sitting under a tree, or gazing at the stars, these experiences remind us of our place within the greater whole. Nature has a way of grounding us, allowing us to feel the pulse of life in every leaf rustle and bird song. In these moments, we realize that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, and this awareness can fill us with a sense of belonging and peace. Unity among awakening souls. Imagine a group of candles, each flickering with its unique light, yet together they create a warm glow that brightens a dark room. This image beautifully illustrates the significance of unity among awakening souls. As we embark on our spiritual journeys, the path can often feel isolating and daunting, akin to wandering through a foggy forest where every tree looks the same. However, when we come together in community, we illuminate each other's paths, fostering a sense of belonging and support that is essential for our growth. Awakening can be a transformative experience, and sharing this journey with others allows us to feel less like solitary travelers and more like members of a supportive tribe. Communities of awakening souls serve as safe havens where individuals can share their thoughts, fears, and triumphs. Just as a garden flourishes when nurtured with care, our spiritual journeys blossom when we have the encouragement and understanding of others. In these supportive environments, we can express ourselves freely, knowing that our experiences will be met with empathy and compassion. Sharing our stories is like weaving a beautiful tapestry, where each thread represents a unique experience, contributing to a larger narrative that enriches everyone involved. This collective sharing not only fosters connection, but also deepens our understanding of the diverse ways in which awakening manifests. The importance of community during the awakening process cannot be overstated. Imagine trying to climb a mountain alone. The journey would be exhausting and filled with self-doubt. Yet, when surrounded by fellow climbers, the ascent becomes a shared adventure filled with encouragement and camaraderie. In the same way, having a community of like-minded individuals provides the support we need to navigate the challenges of awakening. These connections remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and when we witness others sharing similar experiences, it can validate our feelings and help us find clarity in the chaos. Moreover, engaging with others on a similar path enhances our understanding of the spiritual landscape. Just as a puzzle becomes clearer when all the pieces are put together, our individual experiences can shed light on the broader journey of awakening. By exchanging insights, we can uncover new perspectives and gain wisdom that enriches our own understanding. It's in these conversations that we can explore the nuances of spiritual growth, helping us to recognize that each journey is unique yet interconnected. Additionally, these supportive communities often create opportunities for collective healing. When we come together to share our stories, we create a safe space for vulnerability, where we can express our fears, joys, and everything in between. This communal sharing can be a powerful catalyst for healing, as it allows us to release pent-up emotions and transform them into understanding and growth. Just as a river flows more freely when its banks are clear, our emotions and experiences can flow freely in a nurturing environment, leading to deeper self-awareness and compassion. Embracing divine guidance. Imagine walking through a dense forest, where every turn and twist in the path seems uncertain. As you navigate through the trees, the sunlight breaks through the leaves, illuminating your way. This light symbolizes divine guidance, a beacon that can help us find our way in the often murky waters of life. Embracing divine guidance means being open to the signs and messages that the universe sends our way, reminding us that we are never truly alone on our journeys. It's like having a trusted friend by your side, gently nudging you toward the right choices and helping you to steer clear of obstacles. Recognizing divine guidance can manifest in many forms, often appearing when we least expect it. It might come as a sudden intuition, like a whisper in your ear, urging you to take a different route or to call a friend you haven't spoken to in ages. These nudges are akin to breadcrumbs, leading us toward greater clarity and understanding. To cultivate this awareness, we can practice mindfulness. Being fully present in each moment allows us to notice the subtle signs that might otherwise go unnoticed. It's like tuning a radio. When we adjust the dial just right, we can hear the music clearly, resonating with our souls. Another practical way to embrace divine guidance is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and any signs you encounter throughout the day can help clarify your inner voice and the messages you receive. As you put pen to paper, it's like digging for treasure. You may unearth insights that were buried beneath the surface of your daily busyness. Reflecting on these entries can reveal patterns and synchronicities that guide your decision-making process. This practice not only deepens your understanding, but also reinforces your connection with the universe. Meditation is also a powerful tool for inviting divine guidance into your life. When we sit in quiet reflection, we create a space for our minds to quieten, much like calming a stormy sea. In this serene environment, we can hear the whispers of the divine more clearly. It's as if we are tuning into a radio frequency that connects us to higher wisdom. Even a few minutes each day can help you cultivate this sense of connection, allowing your inner compass to guide you toward your highest path. Moreover, being aware of coincidences or synchronicities can serve as a form of divine guidance. When you notice repeated numbers, specific symbols, or unexpected encounters, it's essential to pause and reflect on their significance. These moments are like winks from the universe, reassuring you that you're on the right track. Keep an open heart and mind, allowing yourself to feel the excitement of these signs. Trust that they carry messages meant just for you, guiding you toward growth and understanding. Additionally, connecting with nature can enhance your ability to recognize divine guidance. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the rhythm of flowing water can serve as reminders that we are all part of a greater whole. Taking time to immerse yourself in nature, whether through a leisurely walk or simply sitting in a park, can heighten your awareness and help you receive messages from the universe. These experiences remind us that guidance is all around us, woven into the very fabric of existence.